This poem's called 1am, and since I'm on my sixth take of it, this is going to be my last attempt before I throw my microphone out the window. So, 1am. There's a routine, a process. Each time the steps are the same. Minor differences in the manner that the comma in this sentence is marked, only variations on a theme. Insubstantial material changes, because it's the process that is constant. And after days or weeks using the skills that I know or have been taught, it's always 1am on an insomnia night when I break, in the dark, because my mind has been left alone with its own twisted thought processes. A dichotomy existing that I speak of my mind as adversarial, yet my mind is creating these words to explain the adversary, itself. And I'm split. Consistency of loyalty and affection and approach to others that I deny myself. And so I find myself in my very small toilet room, alone, except for my cat, because I can't even fucking self-harm in this house on my own. Her yellow eyes roam my arms and my legs, my paraphernalia removed from the box of tampons on the shelf where it hides. I'm sorry, boys, I did mention tampons, but they really aren't as mysterious or scary as you lot think. These small cardboard boxes of secrets of the female half of the world. But it's the reason it's my safe place, that which holds more secrets than others that seem the same may. And she watches me as I watch her, small mind ticking. Sometimes it feels wrong, like I shouldn't be doing this with her there. I wonder, is she there to stop me? Or just comfort me so that even in my dark place I don't sit alone? Or most likely just hoping for treats and barely registering the oddities of humans. I sit and I consider. I stare at these small shiny weapons of minor destruction, the ones that do exist but aren't found because they aren't sought, hiding in plain sight, wondering if my partner ever even factors in the presence of them or just thinks about the result of their impact on us all. And it's on this step that I linger the most, watching the light catch and reflect, considering the shape, an ironic fucked up mindfulness exercise to untangle the conflicting thoughts and emotions of the adversarial me. Sometimes the me who wants to face down the me who wants to self-destruct will win. Then again, sometimes I tip into self-destruction as I win my battle of wills with myself even as I lose. Perfect bundle of contradictions in human shape. Chaos theory made flesh. And small eyes watch as I mark my point in this revolving door of a routine in lines of pain and red ink. Sometimes a small body rubbing my leg. A jarring inconsistency in my current mindset, made of soft black and white fur. And I'm always struck again by the strange self-consciousness I feel in my little companion sharing my process. Like there's an inappropriateness in those yellow eyes, watching me sketch my darkness in reluctant starburst. Do they see the me who wishes to paint, or the me who wishes to leave my already well-marked canvas, like the cliched tortured artist needing pain to create even as it destroys? Understanding that not everyone will share my metaphors for this process, but many will understand them as they have their own metaphors, processes and routines, adversarial minds, but who may or may not have a cat, providing unspoken commentary of support or reproach, either at my self-harm or the lack of treats, I'm never quite sure. Because self-harm is a process of secrets, like the box of tampons on a bathroom shelf, a Pandora's box crafted in cardboard that nobody wants to open, not even those of us who desperately do. Creating our own dichotomies in our adversarial minds, knowing that as I speak someone hears their own process in my words. And when my process is ended, always, bizarrely, with cleaning my ears with a cotton bud after washing my hands, a ridiculously banal finish to a perverse exercise of mindfulness towards my own conflict, I realise I don't want to be alone with my box of secrets, my story that can only be told by me, my cat. And so I'm speaking the words to make them heard for those that need to understand and for those that already do. I'm opening Pandora's box so that 1am doesn't feel so alone.